Tonight, featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Now here's Johnson. Well, we're still early in the season. Mike, how long does it take teams who've had off-season roster shakeups, a complete makeover, to settle things into place?
You know, it all depends on chemistry. Some guys can easily drop into a new team, but for others, it could take a few months to find the rhythm.
And you're bringing guys in, but you've got to know exactly how they're wired, too, don't you? Do they fit? Do they mesh with the rest of the guys we've got on the existing roster?
Yeah, you have to figure out, does the guy you brought in care about whether he really fits in well? Does he care about the other players that he's out on the floor with? Or is he single-minded, tunnel vision? It's just all about me.
Yeah, a lot of layers to consider for sure. Thorpe kicks to Smith. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Maxwell. Smith scanning the floor. Inside, Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Just such an incredible offensive rebounder. I love watching Thorpe work his tail off and be rewarded for it.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Smith. Smith against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Maxwell. From the arc. Here's Thorpe. Missed inside.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Owens passes to Hardaway. Here's Owens. Randall with a screen for Owens. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Maxwell. It's tipped, and they get it back with the second effort. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Outstanding job by Thorpe. He was looking to draw the contact and get the foul called, and he got it done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one.
You know, Thorpe has a lot of natural ability that makes him a good fit for his position. He's got that strength, which lends itself to good, productive play inside.
And he sinks the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Golden State. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Last year, boy, these two teams gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
It's a fairly even matchup. Both sides want to take that leap into the league's upper echelon. We'll see if there are any signs of that progress tonight.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Gatling. Owens with it. 5 on the clock. Outside, Mullen hits the three-point bomb.
It looks so crisp coming out of his hands. Mullen is a dynamite outside shooter.
Hardaway against Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
the threes are falling, they answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You got to have that long-distance threat.
Here's Gatling, covered by Thorpe. From 11 feet away, a rebound by Johnson. Rockets leading by 5. Smith outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Maxwell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And they get it back. Thorpe kicks to Olajuwon. The three from Maxwell. Rebounded by Hardaway. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Houston with a big group substitution here. Rollins checked in for Olajuwon. Porter comes in for Johnson. Grant, he's checked in for Maxwell. And Floyd subbed in for Smith. Good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 4. To the paint. And slam dunk by Rollins.
At 7-1, that's easy money for Rollins.
The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Owens. 1:35 left in the first. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. Rollins grabs the board. And for Houston, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Porter passes to Floyd. Over Hardaway. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Owens. Banked in off the glass.
He could have walked to the basket.
And so here is Houston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You know, in that last meeting, they just couldn't string together enough stops. Tough to win that way on the road.
Yeah, once that crowd gets going, it becomes much tougher to eke out a win.
Now, here's Porter. Houston needs to get a shot off. The Warriors pull it in.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Ellie kicks to Alexander. Pass to Owens. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Here's Floyd. Rollins with a screen on Hardaway. Pulls up on the wing. Good! He got it at the buzzer!
That was right on time.
A terrific shot to close out the quarter, and a great way to build confidence for the entire team.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Hey, when guys make plays for each other, the game is real simple and easy. The offense becomes more dynamic and versatile.
The ball movement led to defensive breakdowns a number of times.
Houston in the lead. Here's Floyd. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Pass to Olajuwon. And Commissioner David Stern expanding the NBA's reach, Mike. Last season, it was the first North American sports league to hold regular season games overseas. And it got a lot of attention.
Yeah, the Jazz and Suns facing off in Tokyo. Stern also pushing for NBA players to take part this summer in Barcelona. That would be a dream come true.
That free throw, no good.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Tolbert's checked in for Askew. And he's good on the second. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Pass to Mullen. Puts up a 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Floyd. Olajuwon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on Hakeem. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Pass to Tolbert. And here is Mullen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tolbert. Here's Helly. The rebound by Garnett. Here's Herrera, defended by Mullen, and slam dunk by Rollins.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Here's Ellie. Scoreless thus far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Randall's checked in for Hill. And Owen subbed in for Tolbert. And then for Houston, Johnson, he's checked in for Rollins. And Smith subbed in for Garnett. He's off on the second. Rockets leading by 5. Johnson left side. And it's good, 2 points. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great find right there. Sleepy Floyd caught the defense sleeping that time. Pun intended.
Here's Ellie. 11-point game his last outing. Mullen up top. All alone. Buries the jump shot. Mullen's got 5 points now this quarter.
The lefty with a textbook jump shot. Mullen is so reliable on those catch-and-shoot attempts.
Pass to Floyd. Johnson surveying the floor. Now Olajuwon. Over Randall. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Johnson. And it's 7 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. Warriors trail by 7. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Alexander. Herrera grabs the board. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Smith outside. Five to shoot. puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound, Olajuwon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Tough to guard at 7 feet tall. You see why Olajuwon draws so many whistles.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Thorpe, he checked in for Herrera, and it's Maxwell in for Floyd. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. Shoots over Johnson. Mullen's shot is off.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Maxwell. Smith trying to break loose. Maxwell's shot is no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Olajuwon. Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to Maxwell. Shoots it. He's checked in for Golden State. And a change for the Rockets. Rollins checked in for Olajuwon. .152 left in the first half of basketball. Hardaway passes to Randall. And the layup falls.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Smith outside. They set the screen. Over Hardaway. Smith, no luck. Warriors trail by 8. Hardaway passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Warriors making a change here. Tolbert's checked in.
One shot.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Smith against Hardaway. Smith right side. Here's Rollins. He's defended by Randall. The shot's good. The Warriors trail. Outside Hardaway. And there it is for him. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Here's Maxwell. He had 15 points last outing. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Herrera's checked in. .35 seconds left to play in the first half. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Tolbert. Picked by Randall. Here's Owens. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Johnson outside. Here's Maxwell. There's the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the Rockets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Well, just getting after it on the offensive boards, you've got to respect that workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he's playing with grit and determination, and it's paid dividends in this game.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors trail by 5. And here is Hardaway. Outside Mullen. Here's the 3. And he recovers it. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxwell's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. Outside Hardaway. There's the pick. Pass to Mullen. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 7. Smith, the pass to Johnson. That shot is off. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mullen kicks to Owens. Hardaway against Smith. Shoots from 8. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Maxwell. He has 5. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hardaway. Drains it from 17 feet out.
So consistent with the jump shot. Smith with a compact, repeatable textbook motion.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Hardaway kicks to Randall. Randall with a screen for Owens. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And so here is Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Smith outside. The 3 from Maxwell. Rebounded by Hardaway. Warriors trail by 9. Down low.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you're right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Randall. Nails the baby hook. Olajuwon's got 12.
Boy, it's been attack after attack from Hakeem in this one. He's not giving the defense any breaks.
Hardaway kicks to Randall. Randall with a screen for Owens. Now Mullen. Now Owens. He's guarded by Maxwell. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. Mullen's shot is off.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Johnson, the pass to Smith. Over to the wing. The rebound by Gatling. Gatling's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Hardaway. Randall dishes to Owens. Owens sets the screen for Hardaway. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Timeout called the Rockets.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
For the Rockets, Rollins checked in for Olajuwon. Herrera comes in for Johnson. And Floyd subbed in for Maxwell. Here's Herrera, guarded by Ellie. Pass to Rollins. Here's Thorpe. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. 1:31 left in the third quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Alexander passes to Hardaway. Now here's Owens. D right on him. From 7, and that one is good. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Smith outside. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Rollins, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Owens. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Floyd. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Four on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
Ellie passes to Hardaway. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've worked really hard to pull themselves back into this one, but there's still more work to be done.
Let's hope they didn't use all their energy fighting to claw back into it, because they got to find a way to grab the lead.
The chemistry's so obvious on these alley-oops. Fantastic sequence there.
Plays like that, Clark, bring a team closer together.
For sure.
Yeah, I like when guys take initiative and go after chances like this.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Grant. Here's Herrera, guarded by Tolbert. Herrera passes to Rollins. Alexander grabs the board. Warriors trail by 3, out to the right wing. Here's Tolbert, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Rockets leading by 3. Here's Floyd. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Hill. Here's Rollins. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Rockets lead by 5.
The reach of Rollins, 7'1", helping secure the ball, then get the bucket.
To the wing right side. Here's Tolbert. Here's Mullen. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
Now here is Mullen. Pass to Ellie. Now here's Owens. Left side Mullen over Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Here's Floyd. Smith outside. Takes a three. Hill pulls it in.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Rollins checked in for Houston. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Olajuwon. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Olajuwon doing what he does, going to work in the paint area, playing to his strengths, and getting it up and down.
Timeout, Warriors. Houston making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for Rollins. Johnson comes in for Herrera. And it's Maxwell in for Floyd. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the basket by Maxwell.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Owens kicks to Hardaway. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Smith outside. Johnson down low, defended by Mullen. Johnson's shot is off. Golden State running out of time. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. Over Johnson. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Mullen's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Timeout called. Rockets. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Olajuwon on the wing. Over Randall. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets. Smith against Hardaway. Over Smith. Hardaway, no good. And here are the Rockets now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Smith outside. The three from Maxwell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, the dream. 2 loud points.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway with it. Pass to Owens. Olajuwon with the block.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Rockets.
Well, Clark, the score isn't close right now, but they had to battle for this win.
Absolutely. I mean, much tighter than the final tally will indicate was this game. I mean, this is a nice win for them. Make no question about it.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Hakeem Olajuwon.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Houston with a big
shot.
group substitution here. Rollins checked in for Thorpe. Herrera comes in for Johnson. Garnett, he's checked in for Maxwell. And Floyd subbed in for Smith. And that one falls for Olajuwon. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tolbert. Here's Alexander. Pick up by Hill. Clock at 6. Here's Tolbert. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Floyd, guarded by Ellie. The layup off target. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.